Namaste children. In our previous week, we learnt about drawing a line segment and also we learnt how to measure angles and then also to name those angles, right? If an angle is like this, you will name it as, suppose if you want to keep it as A, B and C, you will name it like this. And when you are representing it, you will write it as angle ABC. Okay, and then also we learned the types of angles, that is a right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and reflex angle. What is a right angle? It means that it will be 90 degrees, correct? And then acute angle means it will be lesser than 90 degree. It will be lesser than 90 degree. And then obtuse angle means it will be greater than 90 degree. And then we learnt about reflex angle. What is a reflex angle? Whichever angle is above 180, we call it as a reflex angle. Clear? Also we learnt straight angle, zero angle, very special angles we learnt, right? What is a zero angle? It means the starting point only will be the 0 degree. Okay, so this is 0 degree. Suppose if it is a straight angle, it will start from here and then move on and then end in this point. So this is called as a straight angle and it will be 180 degrees. Clear children? Today we will continue with exercise 4.2. Okay, now look at the fourth question. Pick out the acute angles from the given figures. Acute angle means it is lesser than 90 degrees. Okay, now look at the first subdivision. It is 33 degrees. 33 means it is lesser than 90, right? So the first one is a acute angle. Now same we check the second subdivision. It is 91 degree. Is it lesser than 90? No, it is 1 degree greater than 90. So this is not a acute angle. Next, third subdivision, 56 degree. 56 is lesser than 90. So this is also a acute angle. Now fourth one, 89 degrees. 89 degree is lesser than 90, right? So this is also a acute angle. And then fifth one, it is 90 degree. 90 degree is, it should be lesser than 90 and only then we can call it as a acute angle. If it is 90 degree, we call it as a right angle. Okay, so this is not a acute angle. Now the sixth subdivision, it is 100 degree. So it is also greater than 90. So we cannot say it is a acute angle. So 1, 3 and 4th subdivisions are acute angles. Clear children? Now look at the fifth question. Pick out the obtuse angles. Obtuse means it should be greater than 90 degree. Now first one is 101. It is greater, right? Yes. Next one, 129. It is also greater than 90. Third subdivision, they did not give you the angle directly. Instead, they are marking it like this. It means it is a right angle. Okay. Next, fourth one, 89 degree. It is not a obtuse. And then 38 degree is also not greater than 90. So it is not obtuse. And then sixth one is 89 degree. It is also not obtuse angle. So the subdivision 1 and 2 are obtuse angles. Clear children? Now look at the sixth question. Name the angle in each figure given below in all possible ways. You have to name the angles. Shall we start naming it? Now first subdivision. This point is given as M. So can we write angle M? Clear? Next, while naming it, either you should go in this direction or you can come in the opposite direction. Okay, now first use the first direction and tell me N, M and L. Angle N, M and L. And what is the other way? L, M and N. Angle L, M, N. Okay. Next, look at the third subdivision. How will we name it? This angle is N. So we are going to mention it as angle N. Okay. And what are the other ways to name it? Same way you can come in this direction and the opposite direction. So first MNO, angle MNO. And what is the next way to name it? Angle ONN. Clear? This is another way. Is there any other way? No, only in this order. Either you should come from the top or you should start from the bottom and write the angle. Okay. Now look at the sixth subdivision. You're going to name this angle and it is 180 degree, right? So either you can start from this A, D and B or B, D and A. So first let us name it angle A, D and B. Okay, so this is one method of naming. And the other one is angle B, D and A. So this is the other way to name it. And one more thing is also there. Since this line CD is in the center, not at the center, it is being cut, it is cutting this 180 into two parts, right? So can we write it like ADC and then BDC as one pair? Because if you add these two angles, you can get the 180 degree. So I'm going to write it as angle ADC and angle BDC. Okay. And same way, shall we do it in the other direction, that is C, D and A. Same way C, D and B. C, D, A and C, D, B. So therefore there are 4 possible ways to name this angle. Okay. So for homework you will be doing all the 6 subdivisions. Okay children. Now look at the 7th one. Say true or false. 20 degree and 70 degree are complementary. Complementary means when we are adding two angles, it should be 90 degrees. Okay. When you are adding, if it is 90 degree, we call it as a complementary angle. Suppose if you are adding two angles and getting the answer as 180 degree, we call it as a supplementary angle. So first check this 20 and 70. If you add it, the answer is 90, right? So it is true. Next, 88 plus 12 are complementary. Add 88 and 12. What is the answer? 8 plus 2 will give us 10 and then 8, 9 and 10. The answer is 100 degree. Is it complementary? No. So it is false. Next one, 80 plus 180 degree are supplementary. Supplementary means I told you if you add 2, the answer should be 180 degree. So let us add this 180 plus 80 will give you 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 plus 8 is 16. So the answer is 260. So is it supplementary? No, that is false. 0 and 180 are supplementary. Add this 0 and 180. What is the answer? It is 180. Okay, so the answer is true. Clear children? You are just going to add and check whether it is complementary or not. Same way you are going to add and check supplementary or not. Okay children? Now, draw and label each of the angles. They have given you angle name, that is NAS. You can draw it as any type of angle. You can draw it as a right angle and name it acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex, any type of angle and name it in the order NAS. Okay. Now I am going to write it like this and mark this. Since A is in the center, the angle should be here only. Either I can write it as NAS or NANS. Okay. Anyway, I can do it. Now, so I'm going to draw it as an acute angle here. Angle NAS. Same way, second one, angle BIG. I'm drawing it as a right angle. Okay. It can be any type of angle. They are not mentioning you what type of angle. And then angle SMC. Okay. This one I am considering as a obtuse angle. Next, for homework, you will be doing the exercise 4.2 sums that we have discussed in class today. from 4 till 8th sum. If you are having any doubts, please ask me children. Thank you.